baby. Okay, and now I started working out in the GTA 4 playthrough, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it here. Um, Obviously, you're in the alternate losing playlist now. Woohoo! Um, this is So this is the day after I did the GTA 4 episode. I think episode 5. I don't know. I said that I missed the workout because I forgot my gym clothes, and then I got a truckload. Long story short, right? Whenever I got home, so I couldn't work out because people could steal the parts while I'm at the gym. But anyway, so this is the update. Today I went to the gym right after work. Instead of doing cardio, right, I went ahead and do. I went ahead and did. I went ahead and did resistance training. I sent you the link just now, right before I started live streaming. It's May 30th, 2025. I decided to just go after resistance training, and my plan is, so eventually I said that I quit alcohol, right, which is completely good. I'm gonna go and stick with that. But instead of putting caffeine, as of now, so weightlifting days, since I'll be doing it after work, right? And I get off at 6, and then I go straight to the gym after that, right? I will go ahead and have an energy drink at like anywhere between today I had it at 3, and then I finished it at 3:30. But I guess 3 at the earliest, but anywhere between 3 to like 4:30. I don't know. I'm gonna have to experiment and see what works best for me, especially with peeing, because energy drinks makes me pee. And I tried the Celsius one. My first time trying it. It's not C4. I guess in the next live stream of me doing this game, I'll go ahead and get a can. I'll get the empty can. Like, hey, so, I'll show you the empty can. It's still in my car. But anyway, I took that. That's the same amount of caffeine, 200 milligrams. But yeah, I'm gonna go and do that on Tuesdays and Fridays for whenever I do resistance training. And then for the rest of the week, I will not do caffeine. I'm thinking about doing that. And then eventually, once my energy levels get a lot higher because of cardio and the weightlifting, right? Resistance training, right? Eventually, I will quit caffeine 100%. And then, like, whenever I feel really tired that resistance training day, or like if I had a bad night's sleep for that the night before, like 2 hours of sleep or something like that, I will go ahead and have an energy drink on that day around those times. You know, that's the plan as of now. I'm thinking about doing that after reading up my energy levels up first, and etc. I might do that. But yeah, just want to put that out there really quick. So yeah, this is my second day of working out. Woohoo! Would be my third, if it wasn't for yesterday. But yeah, yeah. Tomorrow's Saturday, so tomorrow my plan is for Saturdays and Sundays. My plan is to work out, as in with the cardio. I'll be doing cardio anywhere between the morning to the afternoon. I'll do cardio, But yeah, I just have to figure out um, what days I'll be doing jogging days, right? Jogging days and brisk walking days. I don't know yet. As of now, I'm gonna try to do all jogging days for the most part. Like I'll do walk and then do a jogging interval thing. I'm gonna try to do that every single cardio day as of now, and then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, just health and longevity. That's the plan right now. I need to stop neglecting my body and I need to start taking care of it. So that's the thing. And this weekend, I guess tomorrow, sometime tomorrow, I'll go. I guess after I do cardio tomorrow, I'll go ahead and go to the store and get some fruits, some vegetables, canned vegetables, really. But yeah, canned vegetables and some fruits and stuff like that. Which reminds me, I guess after this, I'll go ahead and I'll go and order some cases of Celsius for the resistance 20 days, and I'll go ahead and get some protein drinks. I'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, I guess that's it. But yeah, that's the current plan as of now. Hopefully, I'll stick with it. Especially with the alcohol, that I will stick with that no matter what. The energy drinks, that will be stuck with for sure. But the exercise thing, I do know it will be on and off throughout my lifetime, but hopefully this time it will be tournament, and that's the plan as of now, for it to be tournament. Like Austin Dunham, right? He's been working out for like 11. I think once it gets to September this year, it'll be. I do know it's been 10 years, but I think it'll be like. It might have been 11 years already. I think he started working out at 2015, so that means it'll be 10 years. So I guess it's like 2014 then. I don't know. I do know it's been 10 years for him now. But it'd be like 11, 12 years. And once I build my endurance and strength up, right? Anywhere between 3 to 12 months from now, very likely 6 to 12 months. I feel like 3 months would be way too soon. Those 3 to 5 months would be too soon. But anywhere between 3 bare minimum, earliest, but really 6 to 12 months, I'll start transitioning to calisthenics. That Austin Dunham does. Make that full transition eventually, and I'll be a calisthenics workout athlete in my very late 20s. Well, I guess at age 30. Hopefully at age 30, I'll fully transitioned to calisthenics. So right now, my first year of training is about building strength up and stuff like that, endurance, and slowly transitioning to calisthenics. And hopefully by age 30, I'll be a full or fully had made that transition to calisthenics. But yeah, that's the plan. But anyway, let's get started. Woohoo! Yeah! And as I said that, be right back. It'll be like 1 minute, I promise. So my grandma's been drinking these because to get her nutrients and stuff. But last weekend she got the protein plus of this, Insureless plus nutrition shake. So this one has 75% milk protein, but really it's 16 grams. So that's not much, but it's good. I'm going to drink that, and then let's see. The original one has 9 protein grams, I think. But yeah, let's get started. Phyllis is there. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, because that one has no experience, that's why. Oh, what? Yeah, okay. Alright, I guess let's go, man. So, yeah, last playthrough I upgraded all of this Final Tactics stats. And in the last episode, I asked, hey, which one will I do this time, right? So I asked you who will I be for this live stream, for this playthrough. The answer to that is Silver Surfer. That's the answer to your bonus question for the last episode. Is Silver Surfer. I'll be doing it all to Silver Surfer, except for the last. You know, at the boss battle when we are about to fight Doctor Doom, 54 upgrades for each stat. I did say that. I might give it to someone else for that time. I don't know yet, but we will see. But anyway, let's get started. Oh no, actually, who did I give it to? Oh, I gave it to Silver Surfer in the last playthrough, the second playthrough. I gave those 4 stats to Silver Surfer so that it would be a little easier for me to play as him for this playthrough in hard difficulty. That's what I did. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and give it to Mr. Fantastic at the end of this playthrough. But yeah, let's get started. Okay, we already did that.
Thanks for setting us free. Being trapped in our own rooms was kind of an embarrassing situation. Good luck. Be careful.
Drunk all this already. I don't know. I mean, for alcohol, maybe I might have a tall boy per week. I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm gonna miss alcohol for sure, but yeah, I'll keep you updated. But as of now, I'll be permanently done with it. But yeah, we will see.
It is unwise to battle for power, Cosmic. Your defeat brings no joy.
The only plausible bad thing would be me eating TV dinner still. And as I said that, I just now remembered I forgot my damn tacos again. I just saw it. That sucks.
Now you're trapped. We will teach you the true meaning of pain.
You made a big mistake coming here. One you aren't ever going to have a chance to repeat.
The presence of these doombots is infuriating. Who would dare to reprogram my plans? It must be greed or stop. Now I am expected to clean up their mess. At least now everyone will realize that only I have the power to face the genius of my own creations. I will find this usurper, and there will be a reckoning.
You're in for a world of surprise, my friend. The Masters of Evil have teamed its members up in combinations that even your combined powers can't handle.
Yes, all the better to crush our enemies.
Good. At least you've got guts. I hate fighting cowards.
Yes, I too enjoy a good battle. Now, let the fight begin.
Radioactive. Winter Soldier, report. Why haven't you destroyed that stabilizing engine yet?
Sorry. We got a little carried away, but we're on it. Lower the force fields and let's clear out of here.
It is lucky for you we must depart. I was just getting warmed up. But we will meet again, I promise.
I cannot defeat this one alone.
As you wish.
I'm gonna go with him, right? Okay. Oh no wonder why he has so much L. I was like, why he has so much myself already. I don't remember it being 608 at the end of the last playthrough, that's why. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. I just, yeah. I upgraded everyone, I forgot. Okay. Yeah, it's been like, I know it's been a week. Around a week at least. Or 2 weeks? I want to say more than likely around a week since I played this game. I know last weekend I did Spider-Man Webs of Shadows. Yeah. Yeah, I did Spider-Man Webs of Shadows last weekend and then I started on Grand Theft Auto 4. And I think yeah. Never mind. No, I'll just keep playing. Did I gain any reputation points? Okay, not yet.
I told you, Apollo. They're as predictable as the sunrise.
Come then, heroes. Follow us a bit further.
Here. Now you've had it.
Yes. Let us see how you fare against this force. Attack!
By the way, right before I started this live stream, and I wasn't even searching it up, it just popped up onto my phone while I was on Google or whatever. Apparently, so marijuana smoking is linked to early heart disease, right? And it's like a 42% cardiovascular function decrease for that, for marijuana smoking users. But guess what? Edibles, like the gummies that I have, for example, that is also linked to early heart disease. And get this. The cardiovascular function reduction, and this is a bonus question, is either A, 25%, B, 33%, C, 40%, or D, 55%. Pause, think, play, and I'll answer your question in a few seconds. It is actually 55% reduction on cardiovascular function. So with all that being said, I'm probably going to throw those gummies away and not finish them. So yeah. And I still have those camel crushers in my dressing thing. I'll be throwing those away too. I haven't had them. I've been meaning to throw them away, but I keep forgetting to throw them away. But yeah, I'll be throwing those away too. Because I really do. I want to make it to 80, at least 80 years old. But really, I think 85. On the way home, I was thinking like, oh, no way, 85 would be good to live up to. 85 years old. That would be nice. Sorry about that. I had to tend to my nose.
Soldier will have unlocked the security code for this gun. Then we shall fire it into the engine.
Don't you understand? You can't defeat the Masters of Evil. We're just too powerful. Abandon ship while you still can.
He has a plan that will give us all enough power to live like kings for an eternity.
Quiet, Chen. You've already said too much.
Ah, it does not matter. They will not live to tell anyone.
Why don't we make sure of that?
Your step.
Well done. Wish there was time to rest, but we've got
Oh shit! I forgot to get the damn body stat, bro. God damn it. Motherfucker. That pisses me off, man. Oh, well.
Your face, bad guy.
As you wish.
Certainly. Sure thing. Is he always late?
Hello, team. Welcome to Stark Tower, my pride and joy. It's 40 stories of heaven on Earth.
It's amazing what you can do with just a few $1 billion.
We're now a team? Yes. I've been empowered by S.H.I.E.L.D. to create a task force to stop the Masters of Evil. But the helicarrier was so badly damaged that it can't be used as a headquarters. Fortunately, Tony is willing to let us stay here for the duration. It has all the facilities we'll require.
Believe me, it's no problem at all. And I called in a few old friends to help us out. Feel free to walk around and meet them.
I'd suggest you meet Hank Pym first, since he's in charge of equipment. The Vision is here as our information officer.
Great. We got a computer to talk to the computers for us.
When you're ready to go on a mission, talk to Wyatt Wingfoot. He'll take you there in one of my Quinjets.
Speaking of that, what is our next mission, Colonel? I recently received a radio transmission from Dum Dum Dugan requesting that I come to the Omega base. But there was something questionable in his message. You think it might be a trap? Maybe. I can't be sure. For more information, talk to the Black Widow.
Mr. Stark, here's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Mandy and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nano technology in the upcoming lab. Colonel Fury, Red Rollins is on line 6. Mr. Stark.
Hi, my name's Hank Pym. Dr. Hank Pym.
John Storm would like you to announce that
I've heard you're going to the Omega base. If you see my cybernetic helmet, could you bring it back to me?
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's where I was working on my cybernetic helmet. It's a real nice facility.
Mr. Stark, there's Miss Mandy.
I didn't see a whole lot because of security, but I do know there's a team working with gamma bombs. And I think a new study is being done on the super soldier drug.
In the electronics lab.
I was working on a new version of my cybernetic helmet. Then Captain America called and said you guys could use somebody with a little technical know-how. Hey, I'm glad to be helping out. Besides, I was getting bored working in the lab all day. Come back anytime. Always open.
Line 5 here.
Greetings. My name is Vision. I will be your primary source of information concerning any persons or locales you might encounter. Unfortunately, my line to the S.H.I.E.L.D. database has a security issue. Would you retrieve a decryption module from Black Widow and bring it to me?
John Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm.
The Black Widow was a Russian spy who defected several years ago. Upon joining S.H.I.E.L.D., she rose quickly through the ranks until she became Colonel Fury's #1 operative. There is nothing on her S.H.I.E.L.D. record to indicate otherwise. Why do you ask?
Heather here in the main lobby to see you. The nanotechnology
The acronym stands for Strategic Hazard Intervention, Espionage and Logistics Directorate. Its primary responsibility is counterterrorism for the world. Operating under the jurisdiction of the United Nations, SHIELD is expected to deal with any threat to the security of the world's population. That designation has been used several times over the years, but it is not associated with any particular group of villains. Dr. Doom has assembled dozens of the world's most notorious supervillains, not the least of which is Ultron and Baron Mordo.
Today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm.
Victor Von Doom was raised in the tiny European country of Latveria. The untimely death of his parents made Doom vengeful towards the world. A genius, he attended Empire State University. Unfortunately, Doom performed a dangerous experiment that resulted in an explosion. As a result, Doom was expelled. Bitter, he traveled the world until he met Tibetan monks who created his first suit of armor. Doom then returned to Latveria, where he overthrew the government and proclaimed himself ruler.
Colonel Fury, Red Rollins is on line 6.
Welcome to the team. I am glad to be of assistance.
Hello, my name is Black Widow. I am second in command to Colonel Fury. Dum-Dum Dugan recently sent a suspicious radio message. He requested Colonel Fury visit the Omega base immediately for an update on the Super Soldier Serum. Dugan said Dr. Banner would give the report. The odd thing being Dr. Banner is not on the Super Soldier project.
John Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's
Since we don't know the situation, you are to sneak aboard the base and locate Dugan. From there, we'll determine the best course of action. When you are ready to go, talk to Wyatt Wingfoot. He will take you in a Quinjet.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you.
It is a huge mobile shield research facility that is several stories tall.
And Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see.
Yes, it is used to field test some of our most highly classified experiments.
The nanotechnology in the electronics lab.
My apologies.
Colonel Fury.
I should have given it to him as soon as we arrived. Please, take this to him. My apologies. My apologies. My apologies. My apologies. My apologies. My apologies.
President is on line 5, Colonel Fury.
The offer was initially made after a shield operation, where I switched identities with a countryman of mine, Yelena Belova.
Still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark.
Yes, the blonde one. I declined the offer, but as we all know, Colonel Fury can be very persistent.
John Storm
My
would like you to
apologies.
announce that today
My
is Ben
apologies. My
Grimm's
apologies.
65th birthday.
My apologies.
Happy birthday,
My,
Mr. Grimm.
my apologies. You are quite welcome.
It's good to see you. Welcome to the team.
Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Nancy
Yes.
and
We're a SHIELD task force created to investigate the Masters of Evil. It's our mandate to stop Doom and his army before they cause any serious damage.
Technology in the electronics lab.
SHIELD is an international organization. We belong to no one and to everyone.
Colonel Fury, Red Rollins is on line 6.
With the helicarrier seriously damaged, we had to find a different base of operations. Tony Stark offered the use of these facilities. Exactly. Well, I'm surprised to be here. You see, Stark Industries and S.H.I.E.L.D. recently had a falling out.
Mr. Stark?
Yes, Stark recently stopped developing weapons for us. As you can imagine, we were less than enthusiastic.
Johnny Storm would like you to know.
S.H.I.E.L.D. tried applying pressure, both legal and not so legal. But I gotta hand it to Stark. He held his ground even though he's lost millions. Anytime.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan online too for you. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan online too for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Mandy.
Wyatt, old buddy, what the heck are you doing here? Tony Stark gave me a call and asked if I wanted to help the team out. You know me. Never wanted to turn down a chance for some adventure. I hear you. Hey, what do you say later on we sneak a few of our friends in here and have a little party? It'd be a crime to let an awesome view like this go to waste. Johnny, you haven't changed since we were roomies in college. Oh, I've changed. Chicks dig me even more now. Hi, my name's Wyatt Wingfoot. In case you didn't know, I'm your pilot while you're here at Stark Tower. You'll be taking the Quinjet when you're ready to leave the mission. Sure. What do you need? Discreetly, as in, don't let Fury know? Yeah, I can do that. Give me a little bit. I think I know just the person to ask.
Johnny Storm would like you to know that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm.
Stark needed a pilot, and he knows I've flown for the Fantastic Four. So I guess he figured I had the skills. I was roommates with Johnny Storm back in college. He introduced me to the group, and after a while, they started inviting me on missions.
The nanotechnology will be meeting in the electronics lab.
There's a hacker I know. He's kind of an oddball, but I think he's up to the challenge. If you don't mind me asking, whose laptop is this? So, you think Natasha's up to something, eh? Maybe working for the other team.
Your client is missing, and guess who was last seen in the weapons lab? President is on line 5, Colonel Fury.
It's a high-tech jet developed by Stark's company. It's usually used by the Avengers. It's undetectable to radar, can take off and land itself. Heck, it'll even dial the phone for you. Plus, it's got the latest in jet engine technology. This thing will get you around the world in no time.
Johnny Storm would like you to know that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm.
We're close to the landing zone, so I'll be brief. Dum-Dum Dugan recently sent a suspicious radio message requesting I meet him at the Omega base for a report on the latest super soldier serum.
What's so suspicious about that?
Dr. Banner was to give the report. The only thing is, Banner has been working on the Gamma Bomb project, not the super soldier serum. Dugan would never make a mistake like that. Something's up.
What is the Omega base?
It's a mobile lab that's over 5 stories tall. We use it for field testing experiments.
Oh, S.H.I.E.L.D's the greatest. Flying aircraft carriers, office buildings on wheels. Please tell me you've got a tunnel that runs from New York to Tokyo.
Spider-Man, this is serious.
Colonel, is there anything on board the Omega that would be considered dangerous?
If the contents of that vehicle were to fall into the wrong hands, it would be disastrous for all mankind.
Exactly what are you developing that could threaten the entire planet?
That's classified.
So it's all right for us to save the vehicle. We just can't know what's going on there.
Correct. Now, if I may continue, the team's mission will be to sneak on board the Omega and locate Dugan. He should be able to bring you up to speed on the situation. Any questions? All right, good luck.
Good. One thing I want to point out, you now have a shield. It's an experimental device that'll let you transport instantly back to headquarters whenever you want. Okay. Good luck in there. Let me know when you want to leave. Quiet out.
Team, satellite recon shows the Omega base is now on a collision course with Bondrak Dam. Thousands of lives are now in danger. You must stop the Omega at all costs. Hurry out. Good. They sent a team. I was afraid I'd been a little too clever with my message to the Colonel. Someone used the base's ventilation system to spread a knockout gas. When I woke up, Dr. Doom demanded I bring Colonel Fury here. If I refused, he was going to ram the Omega into the Bondrak Dam. Well, there's no time to waste. Get me to the engineering control room. From there, I'll override navigation and stop this monstrosity.
Beat this one alone.
Just had a thought. The section you're in contains the primary drivetrain. You could disable it. The Omega base would be forced to switch to the secondary drive. Not much, but it'd give you more time to reach the top of the base. this control room? Not to worry, there's a control room just ahead. Hopefully Doom left it alone. Get me there, we should be fine. Stopping this behemoth with plastic. All controls have been locked down. Set those on the upper bridge. Correct. I'll have to reach the top deck and stop the Omega base from there. Sounds like a plan. Good luck.
As you wish.
stronger.
superheroes on the Omega base. Well, let's see if this doesn't slow you down.
and I'm glad to see you. What the heck is going on around here? There was a huge explosion, and then I couldn't open this door.
The Masters of Evil attacked the Omega base. But first things first, Bruce. Are you all right?
I'm fine, Reed. I just hope they didn't damage any of my work. Wait a minute. Did you say the Omega is under attack?
Doom used the knockout gas on the Omega. That explosion must have sealed your room off.
This is terrible. If Doom can lay his hands on the experiments here, there's no telling what he'd be able to do.
I know. There's several experiments online here that I hope are secure. What do you know about the giants that are running around here?
Those are the results of the Super Soldier program. Scientists are attempting to recreate the experiment that gave Captain America his super strength. So far, they haven't had much success.
Team, you must be making the Masters of Evil nervous. My security panel shows a gamma bomb has just been activated. You gotta shut it down or all life in a 2-mile radius will be destroyed.
Bruce, you're something of an expert on gamma bombs, are you?
Yes, I am. Follow me to the primary lab and I'll see what I can do. To find the secondary lab and reestablish the safety interlock. Yes, do you have a question? Teams aren't allowed to know what each other are doing. Heck, just walking into the wrong section can get you court-martialed, even if you're a civilian. SHIELD runs this place. They live for all that cloak and dagger stuff. I've been working with a team developing a smaller, more powerful gamma bomb. It's a drug that was developed during World War II in the hopes of creating soldiers that were stronger and faster than normal humans. Yes, unfortunately there's something very special about his physique. The drug won't work properly on anyone but him. I'm glad to be of help.
Together, we can stop the Masters of Evil.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan online. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan online too.
Thanks to the butchers of the Weapon X program, I don't know much about my past. They messed with my head, coated my bones with unbreakable adamantium. All in all, they turned me into the ultimate killing machine. Well, they were successful. I did a lot of killing as I escaped out of that madhouse. Eventually, I made my way to the X-Mansion. There, found a home and a purpose for the X-Men. Now I fight to help people rather than hurt them. There was this one time War Star was trying to destroy Shield's Omega base.
Target's in range.
Oh yeah, I'm the best at what I do.
Unit sighted.
See you around, sucker. It's good.
Let's move out. Watch.
Stay down. Guess you didn't want a piece of me. resistance. I guess they used me, because I'm here to tear you.
Drones activated. Weapon systems fully charged. Initiate battle sequence.
Initiate this. Stop doing that. I'm trying to bring this over our ears.
Yes! Fuck yeah.
So, I managed to turn Warstar and his drones into so much scrap. And I saved the Omega too. Not a bad bit of work for an killing machine from the Weapon X program.
Very well.
Now, let me see if... Yes, I was able to shut down the gamma bomb. We're safe. That was close. That sucker detonated everything within a 2-mile radius would have been destroyed. Sounds good to me. I'm no superhero.
I will be right back.
Ultron? Oh, these plans are upgrades. The good guys want to capture Ultron, rewrite his programming, and turn him into a SHIELD weapon. You'd be surprised what else SHIELD is up to. But all I care about are these plans. Ultron wants them for the weapons upgrades. I was hoping you'd say that.
As you can see, this is why I wanted to upgrade him and give him all the stat points in the last playthrough. Because he's way OP. Just like unbelievably way OP, man. Whenever he gets to around this level.
patrolling the deck. I tried to take it out with this anti-aircraft gun, but it's just too fast. Yeah, at the other end of the deck. But you can't seriously think you're gonna take that chopper out. Lock and load! I cannot defeat this one alone. The power cosmic cannot be defeated. Follow me closer. Very well. Sir. They're in your face, bad guy. I don't defeat this one alone. I need help. I concur. trying to unlock the door to the bridge, but a helicopter keeps strafing the deck. Can you give me a hand?
get no argument from me. I've had enough excitement for one day.
Rest. I am more powerful than ever before. I concur. Yes. Of course. Help me. As you wish. Very well. Need help?
I need assistance.
No other option. Now, so you begin. Let's begin. Shall we? How hard is the earth from the top? Lucky shit. What is that earth like? Drunken night. Is it a surprise?
You did a good job on the Omega Base team. You saved thousands of lives and billions of dollars in SHIELD equipment. Yes, a device known as the Mutant Amplifier. Magnifies a mutant's natural powers. Until we locate Doom's base, nothing. And since all we're doing is cooling our heels, I want you to investigate a report that there's a riot taking place in Atlantis.
Colonel Fury, Red Rolston is on line 6.
See Wyatt Wingfoot. He'll take you to SHIELD's Atlantis outpost. Or if you'd like more information, talk to the Black Widow.
On line 5, Colonel Fury. Sandy and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark.
Alright, so from now on, for every point for this playthrough, it is worth 2 points. And I got a bonus question for you. So the bonus question is, will I be able to fill out all of these point slots? Or is level 30 the max level? In other words, I won't be able to fill up all of the points. Pause, think, play on that bonus question. Anyway, I got 4 points right now. And you, as of now, you have 2 choices per point. Now you have 1 choice per point. And to answer your bonus question, I will answer it at the end of the live stream. So stay tuned for that. Unless I do level up. If I do level up, if I do manage to level up again in this live stream, then you will find out if level 30 is the max level or not. You will see what happens first, right? How will you find out? That's another bonus question now. Will I tell you at the end of the live stream, or will you find out once I level this up one more time? Pause, think, play. Good luck.
Of course.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Sandy and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you.
Could I ask a big favor of you?
The nanotechnology
Could you ask Dr. Pym if he could take a look at Twinjet's data feed to Stark Tower? It cuts out every once in a while.
Colonel Fury, Red Rolston is on line 6.
Are you kidding? Mr. Stark built this jet as tough as they come. No problem. She's completely submersible.
On line 5, Colonel Fury. Miss Bambi and Miss Heather are still waiting for you at the Vela, Mr. Stark.
Listen up, people. We've been sent here to investigate a situation in Atlantis.
What kind of situation we talking about here, Cap?
An hour ago, Namorita sent a message saying a riot's taking place. A crowd broke into the throne room of Atlantis and dragged Namor off his throne.
Why would the Atlanteans riot? They love Namor.
I don't know. Namorita had to stop transmitting before she could give any details.
How are we to handle a mission in the undersea conditions of Atlantis?
There's nanotechnology at this outpost that will let us breathe and move normally through the water. I want to remind you, the Atlanteans aren't exactly big fans of us surface dwellers.
What if they become violent?
Defend yourselves. We have to help Namor any way we can. He's a valuable ally. That's it. Let's be careful out there.
Latveria!
Good. Locate the nano chamber and activate it. Once the nanites are in your bloodstream, you're free to enter the water.
I concur.
Of course.
Look, surface dwellers seem to invade our home. Yes, Namor is a friend of surface dwellers. And for that, he had to pay. Now, you will too.
this has been so weird. To answer your bonus question, never mind, the second bonus question, this is how you are going to find out. For the first bonus question, you can I will not be able to fill out all of the point slots. There will be 2 missing, which means level 30 is the max level of my team. That'll be my team feature of this game.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Nancy and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you.
Of course.
Advanced technology in the electronics lab. Colonel Fury, Red Rose is on line 6. Warning, a small thermal nuclear device is missing and this was last seen in the weapons lab.
Ah, my cybernetic helmet. Thanks. I owe you one. Not much. The Seren's only worked on Captain America. There's something very peculiar about his physique. That, plus the doctor who originally developed it, is dead. He'd wind up with a bunch of muscle-bound beasts, just like you saw in the Omega. They're psychotic, violent, unable to take orders. Not exactly what you'd want in an army. Ah, that's right. The Quinjet's comm line to the Stark Tower was cutting out. I'll take care of that right away.
Mr. Stark, there's Miss Nancy and Miss Heather here in the main lobby to see you.
The mutant amplifier vastly augments any mutant's natural power. So a psychic that can lift a book will become powerful enough to lift a bus.
Colonel Fury,
Yes, but it has some serious side effects. The amplifier causes damage to the DNA of any mutant it's used on. Ah, there's no problem at all.
Thank you for the decryption module. Now I can patch directly into the SHIELD database. The Atlanteans are distant cousins to your race. Having evolved on the ocean floor, it is impossible for them to breathe in air. Because they live in the extreme conditions of the ocean, mer people are very hardy. They are stronger than humans, can swim up to 30 miles per hour, and live to be over 150 years of age. Namor is the first known hybrid of Homo sapiens and Homo romanus, humans and mer people. He can breathe water and air, but if he's away from water too long, he will begin to weaken. As with most mer people, he has an inborn distrust of surface dwellers, and true to his belligerent nature, Namor can take his distrust to the extreme. I am glad to be of assistance.
We just received a message from Namorita, the cousin of Namor. Apparently, there is a riot going on in Atlantis. Unknown, but for some reason, the Atlanteans have forcibly removed Namor from his throne. Yes, which means something is seriously wrong. See Wyatt when you are ready to go to SHIELD's outpost in Atlantis.
Do not pick this one. Do not.
My apologies.
Mr. Stark,
We do not know. He has been a fair and just ruler for many years. The people love him.
Mr. Stark,
Perhaps. But Namor has always been kind to his people. There has to be some other explanation for this mass hysteria.
advanced technology in the electronics lab.
Once you reach our Atlantis outpost, you will be infected with a special nanotechnology. Mr. Fantastic and Dr. Pym had a hand in developing it.
Warning, a small thermal nuclear device is
It will allow you to breathe water with no discomfort. You will also be able to move along the bottom of the ocean as if you were moving on dry land.
President on line 5, Colonel Fury.
When Mer people and surface dwellers first met, there was quite a bit of hostility. There were even several invasion attempts. The relationship between our two races is lukewarm at best. The Mer people prefer to keep us at arm's distance.
John Storm would like you to announce that today is Ben Grimm's 65th birthday. Happy birthday, Mr. Grimm.
You are quite welcome.
Well done on the Omega mission. We have the same success in Atlantis.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's Miss Mandy and Miss Heather here in the main lobby.
We realize now that Doom had no intention of commandeering the helicarrier. They attacked to draw additional security forces there.
In the electronics lab.
Correct. The Omega and the experiments it held was their prime objective all along.
Warning, a small thermal nuclear device is missing, and this
SHIELD's directive is to keep the world peace. To do that, we have to monitor the activities of every major civilization.
President on line 5, Colonel Fury.
I'm sure they wouldn't be too happy, and that's why they aren't going to find out about it.
Miss Mandy and Miss Heather are still waiting for you in the main lobby, Mr. Stark.
Dugan's still trying to sort things out, but apparently the base sustained only minor damage.
John Storm would like you to announce.
Yes, they've been locked in a cold storage unit on level 3. Aside from some minor cases of frostbite, everyone was fine. You're welcome.
Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you. Mr. Stark, there's a Harold Hogan on line 2 for you.
Alright, I guess that's it. I'm tired. It is now 11 o'clock. I worked all day and I also, as we discussed in the beginning of the live stream, I worked out too. And I'm working out every day now, so I'm gonna have to get some rest for tomorrow morning to afternoon. Anyway, don't forget to share, like, favorite, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Life Gamer. I'll see you next time.